Hi everyone, welcome to the Crime Hour. We're going to see what crimes our spirit guides and the holy angels want to expose today. So remember guys, just take what resonates. Some parts may resonate, others may not. Okay, that just means it might be for someone else. So if it doesn't apply, then just, leave it. Then it might be for someone else, okay? If it's confusing and you have no idea what or who I am talking about, then the message is also not for you, most likely. Okay, so guys, don't interpret too much into it. So let's see here. Holy angels, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Gabriel, and the spirit guides watching over the collective. What crimes do you want to expose today? What crimes do you want to expose today? Let's see. Strength in reverse, the Three of Swords, and the Devil. Ooh, the Devil's angry. The Devil is angry. Ooh, because the Devil got blocked. Two of Wands in reverse. Strength in reverse, hostility, aggression, anger, pride. Three of Swords, heartbreak and pain. Honestly, I feel like the Devil is angry today because they got blocked and they're heartbroken about this, okay? Tell me about strength in reverse. Why is the Devil so angry, huh? What did the collective do to anger the Devil? Three of Swords. I'm telling you, someone is heartbroken. They are in despair. Yeah, they're angry because of everything that they worked for. Seven of Pentacles. Judgment in reverse. They're under harsh judgment. Harsh judgment. Everything that they worked for, they are so angry right now. Ooh. Because they're under judgment. Harsh judgment by the divine. Ooh. Two of Wands in reverse. They're blocked. Eight of Wands. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're not going to get what they want. They're blocked from getting what they want. Nine of Cups. Aw. Their wish fulfillment. They're blocked from their wish fulfillment. Yeah, it's like a little kid in a toy store, right? It's like, you blocked me for what I wanted. I wanted that toy. I want that toy. Give me the toy, right? Three of Swords. The Ace of Wands. The Two of Swords. Yeah, someone here was in denial, or they did not see something clearly, okay? The Queen of Wands. So there's a Queen of Wands here who did not see something clearly, or if you are a Queen of Wands, someone did not see something clearly about you, okay? They were in denial here. Or someone thought that they could create some sort of confusion here. Let's see. Tell me more about strength in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. I'm telling you, someone is so angry right now. It's an Emperor in the reverse. So this is a cold-hearted, bloodthirsty, merciless, corrupt, angry emperor, right? Yeah, this is an abusive, controlling, very egotistical kind of a person here. The Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Someone is terrified right now. They're paranoid, they're terrified, they're angry, they're in their ego, they're throwing shit, okay? They're yelling. Like, I honestly feel like someone is like getting drunk and like kicking things around, okay? I don't know why, but that's what I feel. Why is someone so angry, huh? They're really stressed out. Because of their occupation. Because of someone's occupation or because of someone's job. Oh, did they get fired? Coffin in reverse. They couldn't end something for you, or they didn't want something to end when it comes to an occupation. That's a Nine of Swords. They're getting bad news. Message in reverse. Bad news, or someone didn't get the news, or someone didn't get the message here, or what's message in reverse? The truth. So someone is terrified right now about the truth, or they're getting bad news about the truth being out, or they didn't get the message, or someone didn't get the memo. Okay, what's the Three of Swords? They're heartbroken because of the past. Six of Cups, what they did in the past. The Magician, something they created here. The Ten of Cups. Heartbroken because of a family in the past. What's Judgment in reverse? A King of Swords in reverse. Yo, whoever this masculine is, man, they are a cold-hearted, abusive, cruel, merciless, narcissistic, pathological liar that does not care about anything and anyone but themselves, okay? This person is a danger. Strength in reverse, Emperor in reverse. That's a very abusive and hostile, very aggressive and hostile person, okay? They are absolutely, I feel like they're losing it, okay? They could honestly be screaming and stuff like that. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, because it's their fate. Their fate is harsh judgment. Judgment in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. This person is like losing it right now, I'm telling you. Because they've been working on something for so long with the Queen of Cups. When it comes to some sort of a gift or a money investment or getting some sort of an investment or something like that. What's the Two of Wands reverse? They're going to jail. They're trapped now. They're blocked. They're going to prison. They're blocked. Their hands are tied. There's nothing they can do. High Priestess. Yeah, and you fucking know it too. You know it. You know these people are going to jail. Because that's where they belong. Honestly. That's where abusive, cruel criminals like them, that's where they belong. They belong in a place where they are away from society, away from innocent people that they can harm. Okay? Like if you can't play on the playground with the other kids, then you need to go sit in the corner. Okay? Emperor in reverse. Just saying. So you know that they're blocked. What's the Eight of Swords? With a mature woman in reverse. So Amber in reverse, mature woman in reverse, they're both blocked and facing imprisonment now, okay? And you know it too, because they didn't get their wish fulfillment here. Wah, wah, okay? It's honestly like two little kids on the playground, didn't get what they want, started kicking the other kids. And now they're mad about it. Well, I mean, then learn how to control yourselves, right? What's the Three of Swords? They're not getting the great fortune. This is basically Gemini reading again. They're heartbroken. They're not getting this great fortune. They're in absolute despair and agony. Put on the dramatic music. Okay? The mature woman is fainting into the arms of the Emperor in reverse, right? Catch me. Seven of Cups, because they're so delusional. Seven of Cups, they're so confused. How did this happen? How did we lose everything? Four of Swords, all they can do is go lay down. Getting drunk and laying down, right? I'm telling you, these people are getting drunk and they're gonna go lay down. They can't take it anymore, the lovers. It's a couple. What's this confusion here? Someone's confused. They're not getting the gift. They're confused. They're like, why are we not getting the gift? How are we not getting the gift? Why are we not getting the great fortune? They're not getting it. Look, I can't even make it up. The privileged lady, look, the thief and sudden wealth in reverse. The thieves and the criminals and the liars and the cheaters and the stealers and the scammers, the con artists, are not getting the sudden wealth. They're not getting the gift. They're not getting the great fortune. They're not getting the money. And they're heartbroken about it. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, someone call the wambulance. Someone call the wambulance, right? Okay, what's the Two of Swords? The Four of Pentacles. Man, they were so delusional too. I swear, they were so delusional thinking that they were going to be able to hold on to this. Absolutely delusional. The King of Pentacles here. Trying to hold on to a King of Pentacles or hold on to some sort of money that belongs to a King of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse. But now someone is not going to be able to defend themselves here for being a liar and a manipulator and lying and straight up being just cold-hearted, bitter, and cruel, okay? Yeah, so why is the Queen of Wands here? Justice. Because justice is about to step in here. Okay, justice is coming. It's on its way. 2 of Wands. It's on its way, guys. The 5, and they're so sad. Look at them. Oh, they just can't take it. It's heartbreaking. They're so heartbroken about justice. Oh, oh man. Poor them. Poor them, right? This married couple, oh, this married couple is just sad and depressed right now. They're not getting the money. They're not getting the house. Sad and depressed. A married couple in a house. And the main male. Sad and depressed about a main male and a house and a married couple. What? What is this? Temperance. That is divine intervention. This is the angel message. This is your angels and guides telling you that they are here and balancing this out for you, okay? When it comes to this King of Wands, or it has to do with the King of Wands in reverse, who's going through a tower moment. This could be a Sagittarius or someone who has Sagittarius somewhere in their chart, okay? Or it's just your guides and your angels telling you that they're about to take care of this person for you, okay? Because they didn't want to stop. They're going to jail. 8 of Swords. This person is about to get carted off. Carted off. Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Wands, along with the Queen of Wands, okay? The Devil. That's why the Devil's angry. Because the Devil knows they're about to be carted off to jail here. Yeah, God won this round, okay? 1-0 for God. So, 1-0 for God here with the Devil. The Page of Wands, they're getting the message. The Star, there's an Aquarius here getting a message. King of Swords and the Star, that's Aquarius. So there's an Aquarius here getting a message, possibly. That they took a really stupid, foolish risk that they should not have done. And this was stupid and reckless and foolish, okay? When it comes to this proposal or love offer or romantic gesture or heartfelt message, okay? When it comes to this money, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, or when it comes to some sort of an investment that they made, or this has to do with a career, a business, an investment. What's this Page of Pentacles? The 6 of Swords, whatever it was, they thought that turning this in is going to help them get away with something, okay? So let's see what's going on here. King of Swords took a stupid, foolish risk to try and get away with something here that has to do with something tangible, okay? Some sort of evidence maybe, and something to do with a career, or they thought that they were going to be getting money out of this. So let's see why. Why is King of Wands in reverse going to jail here, going to prison? Let's start there, right? This is going to be fun. Okay. This is going to be fun, guys. Let's see. Why is the Devil so angry going to prison here, huh? Someone wrote in my comments, like, why are all your readings about going to jail? What am I supposed to do if it actually literally comes out this way, guys? Okay. Someone's definitely going to jail. The 8 of Swords keeps coming out right on top of these people, so. And imprisonment. So tell me about this King of Wands in reverse being stuck. 8 of Swords, along with their mature woman in reverse. Also coming out with the 8 of Swords. So it looks like a couple might be going to prison here. Oh, because someone will be pressing charges. Because someone is about to get some sort of charges for a copycat. Because of a detective, and you're protected by angels. Yo, look at this. Why are they going to prison? Because of a detective, and because you are protected by angels, and you are being protected here. Okay? You are being protected from this crazy person, this crazy couple. And a detective might be pressing charges on them here because of a copycat, okay? An investigation at the bottom of the deck. Manipulating an investigation. Oops. M and close. So this person's name could start with the letter M or W. Look at this. Look at this. Police. And something to do with close. And they're getting the warning. Here's your warning, Mr. King of Wands in reverse, mature woman in reverse. Here's your warning. You're about to get charges from a detective. Because they lied. Because they lied about something at a hotel. And there's a copycat wearing your clothes. This one will always get me. This is hilarious, okay? They're like, just wear their clothes and then everyone's going to think that you're them. Girl, in what universe? Okay, but okay. So they lied about a hotel. And then we have passport and death certificate or maybe some sort of identification, okay? A passport or a certificate. And a post box. Backfire. This is amazing news. So someone's about to get pulled in for questioning because they committed perjury, possibly by a detective, and they're about to get charges here because they've been lying and using a copycat, and you're protected by angels. So nice try, Mr. King of Wands in reverse. Okay. What else do we need to know? This was foul play. And there's something that they might have done on the dark web here that was foul play, protective order, or you're just protected, okay? You are being protected here. Forensics. And that's the whole sign or the message, guys. Put H. That is the whole sign or the message here. Something with an ID card and forensics, yeah. Money laundering. Z, C, in possession of someone's social security. Okay, so this King of Wands in reverse, I feel like they're also tied to your stealing your identity or stealing your data or your information. They might know your social security. They might know your passport, your ID card. They're in possession of this data that they have in some sort of way, okay? They might have used it to launder money, or they might have used it to commit crimes, okay? East Coast and G. And then we have C and Z that came out as well, okay? Earlier. So what else do we need to know about this King of Wands in reverse going to prison? Because of a bacteria, virus, or mold. Because they try to make you a sacrifice by poisoning you with bacteria, virus, or mold. This person is an absolute fucking thief, okay? Yeah, they are. And something to do with foreclosure. This is a chain reaction here because of your solar plexus. Yeah, your solar plexus is way too strong. Life energy, your chi, your happiness, your personality. Solar plexus is also your personality, right? And your confidence. And someone here was wearing a disguise. So maybe foreclosure is closed. Closure. Someone is lying about what happened in a hotel. Someone here was wearing a disguise, a copycat. So they could be getting caught for someone stealing your clothes, or somebody wearing things like that you also have and then using your identity or something like that. Root chakra. Something to do with money for an account. They tried to sabotage. It's an accountant or someone that does some sort of accounting. An accountant, or it's an account, or it has something to do with accounting, okay? Or a tax advisor or something like that. Money laundering, trying to sabotage you because they have your personal information and your social security and stuff like that. Root chakra. So they're getting caught up for something they did with money. And something to do with certificates. Something to do with, I feel like, your information. Your information. Street drugs. Two-faced and deception when it comes to debt. Lying about some sort of debt. Or they're two-faced and deceptive because they are in debt. Social security. There's something they did with an identity, with your identity, digital footprint and text messages. Digital footprint, text messages, but social security keeps coming out. So they must have done something with your identity, with your information, with your data, accountant, maybe even something to do with taxes, okay? They tried to maybe file something in your name, or they were doing some sort of money laundering by using your information, okay? Stealing your identity. Saying that they need a favor. Cryptocurrency. Or they might have told someone that they're doing you a favor when it comes to some sort of crypto, but there's receipts of this. So maybe they did something in your name and then they try to explain it away by saying, oh, they did you a favor, or you asked them to do this, when no, you did not. They were not doing you a favor. Yeah, and then they tried to burn or destroy the evidence. And now they're about to get a warrant for buying something, buying J. Okay. Buying J. K. Pictures. Buying pictures was a setup. Selling and buying pictures was a setup here, because the truth came out about a vacation and how they tried to break in on your vacation. Someone might have tried to break into your house when you were on vacation. And something to do with an accountant or an account or an accounting, okay? Something with accounting or an account. The truth came out about how they tried to break into your house while you were on vacation. And this was a setup with pictures, selling and buying. This has to do with a post box. That's come out twice now. This is how they tried to sacrifice you, by using your clothes. Or it has to do with how these people are in possession of your clothes. Okay, they're in possession of your clothes. This might have something to do with the post box and the hotel. Social security. Okay, so maybe whoever stole your clothes went to the post office and sent them in the mail, and there's receipts of this person sending a box or some sort of a package in the mail. Somebody that's local, or a post office that's local, okay? A local post office, that's where they went. Crown chakra, got them for revenge. Crown chakra, yeah. Canada. The Middle East. Opiates and a stalker. Okay. A stalker from the Middle East. A confession. A neighbor. A neighbor is going to confess that it was A that was under the covers. Oh, there's a neighbor that can make a confession that it was A that was under the covers, or it was A that was undercover. Or someone was undercover, or someone was under the covers wearing your clothes in a hotel, okay? Weirdo. And this has something to do with the post box, or maybe how they sent your clothes in the mail at a local post office, okay? Yeah, someone here was offered something. A third party for an offshore account. A truck driver and a store employee. A truck driver and a store employee. Third parties made someone an offer for some sort of an offshore account. Okay. Roofied. Throat chakra. UK. Evidence. And some sort of evidence that ties to the UK. Or something that you said. Maybe there was something that you said with your throat chakra that has to do with some sort of evidence that links to the UK. And this is why they tried to have you roofied. M. This is why M tried to have you roofied, okay? Because of some sort of cash. Yes. Yes. Because of some sort of cash, the Midwest, that is linked to trafficking. So there was maybe something that you said about evidence that links to the UK or some sort of international ring here that's linked to some sort of trafficking, right? And that's why this person wanted to have you roofied, and or maybe there was just something that you know. And this person didn't want you speaking out. They didn't want you telling anyone what you know about some sort of a ring that they have going on, or some sort of evidence, something that you know about the crimes that they commit, yeah. And that's why they planned something at a hotel. Local. DUI. A local DUI. Alcohol. Coerced in a car. Money. A DUI because someone was drunk. Alcohol DUI. Caribbean, a car. Someone was coerced into saying that with money that you have a DUI because of alcohol? What? No, yeah, a bribe. Someone was bribed money. A money bribe. To say something about a DUI in a car? A DUI in a car? Because of a breakup. A government agency. Someone bribed someone with money because of a breakup. And it has to do with a DUI and alcohol? And a car. What? Sexting in Russia. What is this money bribe here? D. A robbery. Someone with the letter D might have been bribed money to rob you or to rob your clothes from you. But what does that have to do with a DUI? South Pacific. Text, it has to do with some sort of text messages. A protective order. Text messages and protective order? And someone driving in a car under the influence because of a breakup? What? Foreclosure. Yes. What? Sex. Report. A report about sex? Or a report that was made? Maybe it's a Y instead of, maybe it's not an X, maybe it's a Y. Yes. A report that was made, yes. About you driving under the influence? What? N. Money laundering. It was a cover-up for some sort of secret pharmaceutical drugs. Okay, no idea what that is. Okay, so they bribed someone money here. Okay. R, online business. They bribed someone with the letter R Or D, because of an online business. B, K, D, and this. B, D, K. And there's a digital footprint here, and that's the sign or the message. A digital footprint of what, though? Of a negotiation with L. L. A negotiation. With a doctor and opioids. Fentanyl is an opioid and a doctor. They negotiated something with a doctor. A narcissist did. Heart chakra, to give you something that would affect your heart. Because M is trying to run away. Or they're trying to say that you committed the S word to run away. Or they were trying to make it look like the S word because they said you want to run away and leave everything behind. Okay. So that's another reason why they could be going to prison, okay? Because they tried to set up your death, a doctor did, and tried to make it look like it was like you did it to yourself, right? So why is this person so angry now here? Because of information that they've found out. Because of some sort of information getting out that this catfish profile is a cybercrime. So occupation, right? Occupation. Okay, now it's getting out, the information is getting out that this was a cybercrime and that this is a catfish profile. And someone's wife paid someone for this. They gave them a gift or a present and gave someone money here for an injury. And this is their warning about custody. K, L, LK got a warning. K, that they need to burn or destroy some sort of evidence. Because something is a scam here. Affair in Asia. Eviction and prosty. It was a scam to try and get you evicted for being a prosty. Something about an affair, having an affair, or something with the letter A. Okay, so someone got a warning here. Why are they so angry now? Someone trying to burn or destroy. D. D, J, and depressed. Someone is angry because they said that J is depressed for this transaction here because they needed an alibi for a drug test and saying that someone is obsessed with someone. I. They claim that you do witchcraft here. Or they say that you're a witch. I. Mortgage, screenshot, and a geolocation. So this has to do with a geolocation of a home or a property. Screenshots. Okay, so someone is now angry because of the information about a cybercrime. And that something was a cybercrime. And someone here told someone that you're depressed, and that's why they were trying to frame your death as the S word. And now someone is finding out that this was a cybercrime, catfish profile, but somebody's wife already bribed them and paid them money for something, okay? So why are they under harsh judgment now? L. because of a cybercrime. Because of a cybercrime. Because of information about a cybercrime. So someone knows that they're in really big trouble for a cybercrime. And some sort of text messages, or they got the message. Yes, because this person got the message that this is a cybercrime. This was not you. This was a copycat catfish profile, and it's a cybercrime. It's sex trafficking, okay? Or some sort of trafficking here going on, yes. And now they feel like they're gonna be the one that is under judgment here. Because all these people got involved with this divorce. And this was a setup. This was a setup to have you assaulted. This was a setup to have someone assaulted here. And maybe even drugged. A setup. And something here was counterfeit because of a compensation and a divorce. There's a stalker that is lying, okay? Where someone is lying about being someone's stalker. A wire. Privacy invasion. There's a wire here that is invading someone's privacy. A wire that is invading someone's privacy. Sacrifice and accounting. This accountant or this account was supposed to be your they were going to sacrifice you with this. Privacy invasion and a wire. A wire. An online business. Someone's husband here is projecting a marriage, or they did it to project a marriage, or that somebody is a husband here, that someone is married and a husband. But this was a projection with this online business, and someone's privacy here was invaded, and this was a setup to have you assaulted because of a divorce. Okay. So what's the Two of Wands reverse? Now they're blocked because of this fraud, because this was fraud. And that's why they're going to jail. Fraud and intimidation. Audit. Because of an audit. Audit and fraud. Oh, no. No, then what am I getting wrong? No, it's not because of an audit. It's because of something undercover. Or is it just the letter A? Canada. Close and roofied. Under the cover and close. Or something about someone's covers. Or something was under the covers. Something to do with clothes. Okay? Canada. A drug test. And what's the other one that flew really far away? Oh, it's upside down. Hold on. Depressed. Depressed. They tried to say that you're depressed. And they tried to get you roofied. And there's something in the mail that has to do with the beauty industry. Custody. Okay, something that was sent nationally. Mail and post box. Something was sent nationally in the mail. Okay. Undercover clothes. Yeah, we're getting back to this. Something was sent in the mail. Bribe and root chakra. What this person was bribed for. So the bribe that they got lines up with, so the time, I'm assuming the time, the date of the bribe lines up with when something was sent in the mail. Didn't I get a similar message like this? I feel like I got a similar message in a different reading. There's something about the date and the time matches. S. Alcohol. S and A. And text messages. And sacral energy. So some sort of text messages. Sacral energy is like your, you know, your sexual energy here. So something about these text messages lines up with when someone stole the clothes, when the bribe was sent, and when the mail, something was sent in the mail. That's what you're trying to say. Tax evasion. Something on the dark web with someone's social security. And they try to get you in trouble with tax evasion and social security, using your social security because of something on the dark web. And they made this offer. Food and drinks. Buying food or drinks. The offer to buy food and drinks. Okay. D. Something about when they made D the offer. Hallucinogen. Because it was perjury about a pregnancy. Because this was perjury that what they said about a pregnancy. Okay, whoever this is for, you'll know what all that means. So what is this risk here that this King of Swords took? There's a stupid, foolish risk that this King of Swords took here. What is that? A third party tried to bind something to you about a hotel. So this King of Swords wanted to bind this hotel lie to you, that there was a third party that you were at a hotel with. Okay, gossip and slander, yeah, exactly. Coerced. Help. F. Karma. They're going to get karma now for this gossip and slander because they tried to bind something to you about you going to a hotel with a third party. And they claimed they were a witness. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, metadata and M. Again, M. And this person was only a witness for M. Yeah, they're lying. They lied. They lied about being a witness to something. Because of this catfish profile. Warning, this is a catfish profile. Crown chakra, yeah, this is a catfish profile. So they went somewhere and lied about this catfish profile and claimed that they are a witness and claimed to be a witness to a third party and something at a hotel, okay? And that you are obsessed. And something about paying, and because they needed to cover up that something was paid for. Oh, you mean like the hotel room? Something in the beauty industry. A truck driver and a security camera. So they had to cover up something that they did here with something in the beauty industry and with a truck driver. Or they had to cover up the fact that someone paid someone in the beauty industry for some sort of a beauty service, and it has absolutely nothing to do with a hotel or you going to a hotel with a truck driver, okay? Yeah. And they had to cover up the payments. So they had to cover up the payment of the hotel, and they had to cover up the fact that wherever you were maybe lured in a trap on a certain day, you were only there because of the beauty industry and not because of a truck driver or a hotel. And this is what they had to cover up. They had to cover up the evidence. Yeah, the evidence. The evidence of the money, yo, I'm telling you, exactly. The evidence of the money. Secret with L. What's the secret with L? Child support and a threat, N. And so they said that a child was being threatened. They needed support because of a child being threatened, and there's, but that someone is going to make a confession about the post box. That they were in possession of something. That the person, somebody here could be from the Middle East, that this person is in possession of some sort of text messages and something to do with food or drinks. Text messages are about food or drinks. Some sort of text messages are about food and drink. Because somebody that is national, somebody that is with the name S, possibly laced something into food or drinks. Right, okay. J, yeah. So let's say, so this hotel setup thing, okay? Let's say on that day, someone, could be with the letter S, doesn't have to be though, someone here lured you to a specific location, okay? Maybe under the guise, like, hey, come get your nails done or something like that, right? But whenever you got there, this person actually had the intention of lacing your food or drinks to roofie you. And then after you were roofied, after lacing your drinks and getting you to a location under the false pretense here, they were then going to get you to the hotel where someone was going to sexually assault you, okay? Possibly. So that's what they had to cover up, the money trail. The money trail to you possibly, you know, I don't know, doing something for your beauty. And I feel like somebody here paying a hotel that you were supposed to then be roofied at, where they were going to assault you, right? That's what they had to cover up. Something about traveling, or even maybe someone traveling. So the truck driver, right? Or some sort of a driver. The fact that this person even traveled possibly to the location where you were supposed to get set up. It's like, why were you there? So they needed an alibi. Yeah, and a credit card, the Midwest. No, it's a credit card. I feel like they traveled, and there must be like credit card statements that prove that this person traveled. So I don't know, like buying gas, buying a hotel, buying something here. There's credit card proof of this setup. Yes. Why? Yes, there is. And that's what about someone driving somewhere. So the evidence is that someone drove somewhere and paid for things with a credit card. And that's what they had to set up, or that's what they had to cover up whenever they couldn't get you roofied with some sort of food or drink and get you to this hotel knocked out where they were going to then assault you, right? YE, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Protective order, but you're protected, but you were protected here. Look, it says that, but I'm pretty sure it's this. Look, right? Yes. Okay. And that's when, and then phone and money laundering. Okay, and so when that didn't work, that's maybe when your laundry comes in. Okay, someone's stealing your clothes because they had to cover up the fact that you were not at that fucking hotel, and all of that was a lie. And that was actually some sort of nefarious intent, right? That they were trying to get you there. So you probably did not even know they were trying to do something at a hotel, right? You thought you were going to a completely different location where someone was going to be putting something in your drink and then bringing you to the hotel afterwards, okay? Okay. And that's where the clothes come in. Something about a credit card. That's what they had to cover up. The money trail. It's a money trail. And something on a phone, and the messages, and the weird catfish profile. The copycat catfish profile of like, hey, come to this hotel or whatever, right? Yeah, and this is good news for you because there are receipts. The good news is that there are receipts, and my light is flickering. And it just stopped. Good news, there are receipts on a phone and with credit card purchases. And someone trying to, and somebody wiring someone money here for a compensation in a divorce. Okay. IBAN, international bank account number. That's also some sort of receipt there. A wire, a IBAN wire. This was revenge with pictures. B wanted revenge for pictures. And they said that someone broke in because of an affair. B said someone wanted revenge for pictures and broke in because of an affair. And the video. What video? Of a murder? What the fuck is this? Video of a murder. Video of a murder. What the fuck? International addiction. What is video murder? The Middle East. What's this, huh? This is what someone came in with thinking they were going to get away with it. Someone from the Middle East claiming there's a video of a murder? Because someone broke in because of an affair? Or because of a breakup? Because of a breakup and an affair. A video? Yeah, they were paid for this. They were paid for this. Or this is how they thought they were gonna get paid. But there's some sex, fee, and Caribbean? What is this with murder and video? Jesus. There's a money or a paper trail here with a birth certificate and someone being in debt. What is video murder? Cocaine. What the fuck? East Coast, G, H, cocaine, bacteria, virus, or mold. A video of a murder? Pharmaceutical drug. You're not telling me. Investor, nudes, and a weapon. Video of a murder? What the fuck? With a weapon? What? Okay, tell me more about what this King of Swords brought in here. What is this? Page of Pentacles that they tried to get away with. What is that? It's an IBAN. International bank account number. East Coast, G, and H comes out again. G and H. G, H, and IBAN. Pharmaceutical drugs, and the weapon. The weapon with the drugs. No, this is your weapon. This is what they were going to use against you. Okay? They were going to try and kill you with some sort of pharmaceutical drugs. This has something to do with this person's IBAN, G and H. That could be letters of a name. That's their motive for a child. The motive. Motive with a child. And someone's husband, M. And someone's husband, the letter M, Asia. Attack with identity fraud. They made a deal for someone that stole your identity to attack someone because of something on a computer or a laptop or somebody's IBAN number. somebody's friend. A, Asia, attack, appeal, A, the letter A, somebody's friend. They made this person an offer to steal your identity. They made a deal about a child with a child. And the motive was someone's IBAN number. Australia, it's somebody's name with the letter A. They made this person an offer to steal your identity. And this has something to do with someone who runs a cleaning service, or someone's friend has a cleaning service, or somebody that has a cleaning service knows a friend, okay? And you are protected by angels, okay? This person's friend was offered a job to steal your identity for an attack, and a ring or jewelry. A ring or jewelry investigation. For an investigation with a ring or jewelry. Roofied and tax evasion. To claim that you are evading taxes. What the fuck? S. Because of something that S tried to put in your water or put in your drink. So this is the same letter that came out earlier with roofied or laced, right? So now S is coming out with roofied. So S tried to put something in your water or in your drink. This person was part of, or this person and her friend or their friend or his friend was part of the setup to get you roofied and at a hotel, okay? So this person or their friend then got an offer to commit some sort of identity fraud here, South Pacific, because of text messages. And the motive behind it all is someone with the letter G, T, H, and their IBAN. X, and a loan, and an X from a loan, or a loan from an X. A loan from an X was an investment to become a prosty. A loan from an ex was an investment, or a loan was an investment to become a prostitute. This has to do with this. It has to do with the IBAN. R. GTHR. The truth. The truth is that it leads back to that person, whoever that is. And there's international receipts here, revenge. This person wanted revenge because there's some sort of receipts of something that they were doing that might have even been international. Yeah, international bank account number, receipts. They wanted revenge. And they were cyber stalking here because of insurance. For some sort of compensation here. Paying debt. Paying debt. What? Paying what fucking debt? V. Paying debt was for the video. Some sort of money for paying debt was actually for this video. Paying debt, paying a loan. Landlord. Appeal. E. ID card. Compensation. EV. Landlord. A neighbor. Appeal. Or apparel with someone's ID card. The person that was wearing your clothes, the person that stole your identity, the person that got some sort of apparel or identity from a landlord or a neighbor was paid for a video and not for some sort of a loan. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. This was manipulation for this job or business, online business. It was so that they could manipulate something onto you for a job or a business and project something onto you, online business. So someone's lying about the bribe that they got. Eviction, support, to ask for support in having you evicted from a home. That's why someone chose this betrayal to have an accidental death, sold their soul, a choice with an accidental death, and this betrayal. This was an opportunity. Okay. Or this King of Swords took a risk in the past with some sort of a transfer of money from their IBAN, okay, or their international bank account number. That has to do with the drug that they were going to kill you with, the pharmaceutical drug. Okay. Roofied. Trying to have you roofied. They didn't want it to come out. Manipulation. Water attack. Water attack. Roofied the water. They roofied the water. M roofied the water as a weapon. Because they don't want to be bound to some sort of privacy invasion and a ring or jewelry. This has to do with a case surrounding a protective order or a cold case or a case and a protective order. Third party. This has to do with this case of a protective order and you being a third party or someone having a third party. And somebody claiming that they were coerced into something when it comes to traveling. Okay. Anything else we need to know? A transfer. This comes back to a transfer. A money transfer. Corrupt. GPS tracking. That's the sign or the message. A negotiation. H. You are protected by angels. How many more times does that need to come out? Really, protected by angels. Social media, a marriage, someone who has a cleaning service, okay, or someone that drives, driver's license. R is connected to R. And V. This is connected to R and V. But how? Sexting. Because of the sexting that they gave to the police. This was premeditated with something that got sent from the bank. Yeah, the money trail. That is what proves that this was premeditated. A wire transfer, a wire to make someone a sacrifice. Something about an affair. Or an account. Or a wire transfer to A. A bank transfer to A. Someone that is local. Heart chakra. I. Internet. Someone who works a trade job. Someone that is local and works a trade job. Something about the internet. What do you try? This is good news. I don't know. I don't know if this is good news. I don't even know what I'm reading right now. What are you trying to tell me? This has to do with text messages on a computer or a laptop. Internet. And a job or a business. Yeah, okay. I got that much. That is the motive for G, because someone here was cyber stalking. The motive for G was some sort of cyber stalking and a job or a business on the internet. And that's bad news. Because this letter was a scam to get someone put in jail or prison, and that's what they're trying to burn or destroy. with food or drinks. They made someone they made a truck driver an offer, or they made a driver an offer. They made a driver an offer. It was a deal that they made, and that's what they're angry about. They're angry that they made a deal with a driver or with a truck driver. The motive with G, J, and cryptocurrency. Cybercrime. It's something about a cybercrime that keeps coming out. A, F, AF, AF, and a cybercrime. That AF is the one committing a cybercrime, or A and F is tied to the cybercrime. And that's why they're angry. And that was the motive, because they made a deal. Okay. They made a deal. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse here with marriage and a house? Queen of Swords in reverse is here with a marriage and a house, a married couple in a house. An attack, a protective order, and water. A protective order. Job or business. A letter about a job or business is bad news because of something with food or drinks. Someone here offered someone food or drinks. Water or a drink. This is bad news because of this account. It has something to do with this job or business in this account, or an accountant. So they planned an attack because of a protective order. Alcohol and P, because of A and P. Intoxicated with alcohol. So someone said that you were intoxicated or you were drunk. DUI, right? The DUI story. Okay, so they said that you were drunk. And something about an attack because of a protective order. Someone wrote a letter with a job or business and an account. And this was to cover up the fact that they were gonna kill you with the S word. Yeah, it was witchcraft. And they sabotaged you by using your clothes. And whatever the fuck this is, K. And this is going to backfire on them because of your solar plexus, because of your energy, because of who you are, because of your personality, because you have your own energy and this copycat cannot copy that. Because of something they gave a lawyer about a restraining order. They gave something to a lawyer because of a protective order or a restraining order, but this was an agreement that they made to say that they gave this to a judge, a lawyer and a judge, to say that you are intoxicated, or that you were intoxicated. They hired someone from the Midwest. This was someone that was hired to sell something. This is a married couple. M, a married couple. Or M. M hired someone here. Someone local. From a cleaning service. But this cleaning service is corrupt and you're protected by angels. What does that have to do, hiring a cleaning service? Hiring a cleaning service. Oh, is that how they got bribed? A truck driver, a driver and a cleaning service. Someone that's retired. They're trying to burn or destroy something for their own alibi. Because of someone pressing charges here. They tried to, because M tried to, or W tried to press charges using a document. And they're trying to burn or destroy the evidence here and create an alibi with a truck driver and someone from a cleaning service. And this is something that they gave to a judge, someone that's retired, a local, and a married couple. This is something they gave to their lawyer or to the law. Oh. An email, kidnapping, and oh my God. Hacking. Why did they say that you were intoxicated? Because of a birth. Because of a birth? A birth certificate. M or W and a security camera. Y, a hacker, a hospital, and an ID card. Someone stole your identity. Apparel. It says appeal, but I'm pretty sure it's apparel. Someone on a security camera. Something about the hospital. And a birth. Someone that stole your identity, possibly wearing your clothes. A kidnapping. A child. Someone said that you were intoxicated or you were drunk. A truck driver, a driver, or someone in a cleaning service. They said that you were drunk. And this has something to do with a child. And a married couple in a house. And something on a security camera. Or something they said they have on a camera. Oh, you mean... Oh, is this murder video, huh? But someone was paid for this. And there's receipts of this internationally. Insurance contracts. Someone was put on a contract for insurance. This is forgery. D, something forgery when it comes to a loan. Someone getting a loan? But this was forgery. So did somebody forge your signature on a loan? On a contract? Pulled in for questioning. Somebody that driving by, pulled in for questioning. A broker, a middleman. Trying to cover up. This neighbor is trying to cover something up, or they used your neighbor to cover something up and make you look like you're obsessed. They tried to, okay, so they used your neighbor to make you look like you're obsessed with this cover up and this person stealing your clothes, okay? Okay. So what else? Okay, so anything else? Anything else that we don't know yet that you need us to know? This has to do with someone trying to press charges. Pressing charges, because of a credit card, because of something on the phone, and something to do with nudes and cocaine. Okay, anything else? Money laundering, crown chakra, and help. Crown chakra, help, money laundering, or it's the help with the laundry, okay? Stealing your clothes. Something about a hospital. Help with the hospital. A cleaning service. Or somebody knows someone that works at a hospital. What the fuck? Yo, look at how it comes out too. The same exact way that it came out earlier. I cannot believe this. A recording of a murder. And earlier was a video of a murder. What does that have to do with a hospital and a cleaning service? Recording of a murder. What the fuck is that? A landlord. It has to do with a house or a neighbor and your ex. It has to do with someone stealing your fucking clothes. Subpoena, I swear. Mortgage. Something about a home, your neighbor, your landlord. Stealing your clothes for this recording. For this recording? What the fuck? Cartel. Something about a car. Something about a car, custody, and Canada. CCC. CCC. CCTV audit. Store employee in the UK. Someone has a store employee in the UK? What? Injury. This injury. C. What is C? Why do you keep saying C? Someone that is gonna get pulled in for questioning? A robbery. Robbery of clothes. CCC, robbing clothes. So they stole your clothes for a recording of a murder and an injury. What the fuck? Sick people. Camera. To get it on camera. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. Because of a breakup. So they try to frame you for murder. And they used your neighbors to do it. Root chakra. And they all got paid for it too. They all got paid for it too. Yeah, this is fraud and intimidation. A dealer. It was a deal that they made. A deal that they made to transfer to transfer some sort of clothes to a divorce, to someone that got divorced, okay? Or because of a divorce. Yeah, this was a false statement that they made here. Definitely. Yeah, look in the mail. Look in the mail. G. This has something to do with what was sent in the mail. So they sent these clothes in the mail, apparently. And most likely right after someone got your clothes in the fucking mail, they made this video, okay? They made this recording. Oh, look at that. A copycat. No way. A copycat. Uh-huh. Oh, a passport and a death certificate. A copycat with your ID. A copycat with your passport. What the fuck? No, G in the mails. Or maybe it's G that picked up the mail. Car crash. The person's car. I got, this is a reading I got a long time ago. Of someone, this is someone else. G. Their car on camera at a post office picking up things in the mail. So it's the same person that got someone's clothes out of the mail. Someone, the beauty industry, to make it look like you are obsessed. To make it look like you're obsessed. Something from someone in the beauty industry to make it look like you're obsessed. Something that was sent in the mail was actually your clothes. A crime of passion. No, it was to make it look like the catfish profile, or the catfish, the copycat, was committing a crime of passion in this video. And this has to do with someone's car at an intellectual property, at a property. This has to do with a car at a post office. And a breakup, cash. They got cash for this, to say there was a breakup and that you came to someone's property because you're obsessed. Right, J. And cryptocurrency. Uh-huh. Yeah, this was foul play with someone's fucking clothes, man. with clothes. That's so weird. Transfer. No. A restraining order. An agreement for a restraining order. No. What do you mean C? If C is not closed, then what is it? The geolocation of M or W? A neighbor. A truck driver. A neighbor and a driver. I. Protected by angels. A neighbor and a driver. The location of a driver. The location of a truck driver or a driver. That's the smoking GUN if you look into your third eye. Where was the driver on that day of the recording? Where was the driver? It's giving me like cell tower. Did you hear that crow just now when I said that? Crime of passion, A, and a catfish. The bank account. So there's some sort of evidence that proves that the copycat was the one that was present at this place. Maybe it's her car or his car that can be spotted or seen somewhere. A driver. GPS tracking. If they're a driver, they might have used like their company car, stolen. GPS tracking. When it comes to this pregnancy thing and some sort of information about someone being depressed, someone that works at a pharmacy or something about a pharmacy. This person got a bribe to say that you were running away because of a fake profile. To say that you are running away because of a fake profile. Okay, so the clothes that the neighbor stole was not just involved in some sort of online website thing, online business thing. It's actually involved in a plot to have you framed for murder. Interesting. Okay. Anything else? It has to do with your ex and an injury and fraud. To say that you injured someone on a camera, it's a copycat. The copycat is on the camera, okay? It's definitely not you injuring someone here. What the fuck? At someone's property. So there's got to be some sort of evidence. Car. Someone's car can be linked to this property. Cash. A neighbor and a truck driver. A neighbor and a driver. Someone driving somewhere, or the neighbor drove somewhere. The neighbor drove somewhere, or it's a neighbor and a driver. Someone that drives for a living. Ugh. Nose itch. That's the information. Yes. Yes, that's the information. When it comes to these people trying to press charges here with something on a phone, it'll prove that someone here is innocent. Because of this marriage here, because they lied about this marriage. They lied. They lied about the marriage. They're not married. And this was a favor that they did someone here for some sort of compensation. Okay, E. They wanted compensation for this fake fucking video, okay? Weirdos, really. Sacral energy. And they said and someone with B said that you're running away. Okay? Or now B wants to run away because they're about to get pulled in for questioning. And a subpoena of the hospital a cleaning service, and a landlord or a neighbor subpoena. There's something weird about a cleaning service here. And someone that might work at a hospital. And someone that works in the beauty industry. And how they transferred something here. C. Transferred C. What the fuck is C? A driver. Cocaine, yo. Cocaine? That's the alibi? They need an alibi for the cocaine, okay? A driver. We have a truck driver, a driver, hospital, and a cleaning service, and a neighbor. That's all involved in this. Pregnancy catfish. Yeah. Pregnancy catfish. Whatever this is with this pregnancy or this video, it's a catfish, okay? Someone here is retired. And they wanted to get a warrant out for your arrest here because they laced something. Because they laced F into your shit and they couldn't get rid of you with it. And that's why they wanted a warrant out for your arrest. Yeah, this organized crime ring here that was invading your privacy on the West Coast. IRS. Because someone here was using your identification with the IRS, or they were doing some weird shit with taxes with the IRS, using your identity, stealing your identity and your social security. Yo, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh my God. That's something to process, right? Okay. So, let's see, who's involved in this? October. Someone could be born in October. A Taurus and an Aquarius. An X and a Gemini. July and September. A father and a Scorpio. A father of a Scorpio. An X, a Gemini, an Aquarius. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that, okay? I hope this helped. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.